Hey everybody, welcome to um brand new season on the YouTube channel series, The War Against Bullying in Public School. I'm Danny King Jr. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy the summer. The summer is now over. Kids back in school, and everybody had a great summer this past um, year. I know my summer was very preventive because the event had happened to me back on the September 3rd. I know I'm not supposed to be here live serious story, but I didn't think about the event happened to me because I keep that in private life because that had nothing to do with bullying. So I'm not great. I'm alive. I'm okay. And then I'll just focus on the new school year, known as the 2016 and the 2017 school year. It's something brand new this year. You probably see already on my Facebook page, the War Against Bullying Public School. We're now screening a special seminar about bullying every second and fourth Friday now. About a live telecast. Make sure you catch that every second and fourth Friday of every month. That will begin in October because we were all behind because of the event happened to me back in the Labor Day weekend. And of course, something also brand new. And I wish we had this on YouTube, but live broadcast not working on YouTube. But long week is okay. We're doing a live screen on Facebook. It'll be okay with me. And that is the key right there. Because not going to stop me to talk about what things going on in public school. I know public school there's a lot of problem with unruly kids do not want to do what the teacher's doing. Also, something sad part on this year, the cold comments. I'll be no longer do the cold comments on your YouTube channel because the cold comments is now be part of my second, fourth summer preach about against bullying public school. That could be part of that now. But I could end on one news story about bullying, and I go in and like always, leaving the comments and describe. That could be always could be the end of one story, and of course, do another story about this. So if something happened in public school, I'll be posting that on YouTube channel. Also, I'll be posting it on my Facebook page as well. And of course, the War Against Bullying show as well. I'm on the Facebook group page. And because I very key something brand new this year on the War Against Bullying public school. You're drawn to the new gadget we had this season. I'll be talking about more about the new gadget later on of the year and later on throughout this school year. But one thing I want to talk about our very first video on the new season on the YouTube channel. I know this is welcome back, by the way, on YouTube. I know it's been around since I did the last video on here way back in June. I know I've been on a long vacation, but time to get back to work. Kids back to school, and summer vacation is over. And then one thing I want to talk about, something brand new this year. I know my Glabs along been doing what old bully now. because some state the parents of that child be the bully. They got 9 days. Give them child a warning to stop bullying. To don't stop bullying. The parents gonna be suffered. They have to pay a bully fine. And the fine is expensive now. That's the only way to teach these young little rascals or the young Yulatoon, whatever you want to call them, to tell them bully is no joke. Because they have to stop bullying. If they continue, excessive defense could be, it won't become cheap, it could be almost $1,000. Some sources have $700, some have $800, or even $1,000 for them. Yeah, you don't want to pay that kind of money until your child stop bullying the kid. But they hard headed, cause they want to say a nasty attitude to authorities. Say my kids can do whatever they want to do, but I don't think so. They not can do whatever they want because we got these rules and regulations at these schools. And cause one story I just read on right in front of me on the screen. I go post that on the doing actually this live video over week where I made about the new app allow students to report bullying to authority. Cause it's a new app it can this software by the way available only in 10 news, more likely it could be in the San Diego area. Yeah, they're from San Diego. One article say the ad called Anonymous Alert allows students to report after bully to the school administration by phone. It's hurt to watch your child hurt to other child. And sometimes I know a lot of kids afraid to go to class because of bullying. Because one thing is key is the problem. I know a guy that got school counseling at all these middle school and high school because it's always a main problem with these type of school. Because the most bullying problem, by the way, is middle school. The most bullying problem is high school as well. Because this is rhyme, hey, I've been there too. I know it's not easy to get bullied and picked on every day by these losers. Because it's these kids who want to continue to do the bullying in school, because they're going to have a hard time. They don't know what the consequences if they continue to do these type of things. But since the school year started, and we already lost 3 kids who commit suicide. One recently, a couple of days ago, made that last week, a 9-year-old boy. And I hate to see a young victim, 9 years old, took his own life because he can't take the bullying and harassment no more. And of course, we got a school violence and a suicide student on campus. That happened near El Paso and right here in this state of Texas. I know this is why we gotta take public school very serious because and of course I know some students direct on mass shooting in public school. It's happened on this past Wednesday, almost a week ago, at San Francisco school. A high school threatened to commit a mass shooting at a public school in San Francisco. He was, I already know, it's already a major problem with bullying. But we being bullied just tell the principal, tell the staff member, get bullied. Don't take the law on him. I know it's a problem with bullying and with what's going on with these hyenas, cowardly. You know, bullies are always for cowardice in a way. And yeah, they did took him to custody. And school is back in session on the next day. And of course, they ain't do nothing about it because the threat be bullying the day before. He got very, very angry. I know I want the bully continue on. This could be a long-term grudge. Want the grudge being hold on and no let go. Cause these kids these days, they need to stop leave other kids alone because they not follow you. They here go to school and learn, get education. That's you for to do too. Go to school and learn, get education. It's not bully other kids. But they ain't going to school. They don't want to go to school and learn. They want to go to school. They can clown around, think it's okay to make it, and think it's cool. Go mess it around. Yeah, my apprentice sad with public school all day with these control teenagers and of course control kids with bad parents who don't raise them right. It's always had to come from home. It's a shame to come from home. I don't know what y'all thinking, and hopefully this new app, but it's on for in San Diego. I will post that after this video over with. After this, in this section, because there'll be a lot of gathering. And hopefully in the new school year, this bully had to stop. And now it don't happen right away. It's gonna take administration and staff and principal to stop bullying in public school. With the new gadget, I don't know, because with cell phone prevention today, still love to record fights. Things they attend, but it's not. But hey, some that turn the principal and it end up be in the local news. Want the local news, and this gonna be skyrocketing, going viral everywhere. And there's gonna be a long, frustrated school year for teacher, staff member, and of course students who come in and learn. That's all I had to say on this one, and of course that's all my opinion I had to say on this one. I put a code for this video on this story. Hopefully more of this come, and I look forward for you again next week on YouTube channel. But we don't have to worry about wait till next week because something brand new will come out every now on day on this channel, because we probably had another one again in a couple of weeks, but won't be until after next week. Feature on next week war against Buddha Public School will be talk about their safety on the school bus. I talked about school bus last year. Well, safe on the school bus since the bus tragedy happened here in Houston last year, 1 year ago. This month, I'm going to talk about that next time we meet you on YouTube. Please be sure to check me out on Facebook Live on Friday night. I'll be talking about why kids with special needs be targeted with bullying by normal kids, those college kids. I'm going to preach or talk about that coming up this Friday. Join me for that. And I will pay some sense to why these kids with special needs kids get targeted or bullied every day. I'm going to talk about that Friday. Leave your comments. Hit me in the comments, say your comments, and subscribe. I'll see you next time on. Bye.